Alright guys, today I'm going to show you real quick how to adjust your gas system on your DS Arms SA58. This is the Voyager, the cheap one. Same thing as an FAL, but anyway, I'm shooting some ZQ1 762 by 51 brass case. Cheap ammo, but it's pretty good ammo. If you look to the top of where the hand guards are, there's this little collar or sleeve thing. This is where I have mine set, and it's working good. Mine's not numbered, some of them are numbered. There's not any one setting that works for every single FAL, so you're going to want to set it yourself. When mine was brand new and just came out of the box, the gas setting was all the way shut, which is all the way to the left, like that. You can't even see the port. You don't really want to shoot it like this, because you'd be over-gassing the gun. The bolt is going to be kicking back harder than it needs to, moving back and going forward, and you'll have more recoil than you should. So a good starting point is to just open it up. Open it up all the way. As you can see, right there is the port. There. Go ahead and open it up all the way, fire some shots, and see what it does. Alright, this is the gas setting, all the way open. Probably not going to cycle. See, it just dribbled out of the ejection port. It's not very good ejection. Alright, it wasn't ejecting positively enough, so I'm going to turn it to the right. Let's go 3 clicks. So you want to eject it to eject at least, 10 feet or so. We don't need it to throw the brass 30 yards or anything, but you want it to get out of there pretty positively. So let's see what this. It's a little bit better. On those last few rounds, the bolt did lock in the rearward position when the magazine was empty, so you could probably go ahead and run with that, but I want to see it eject the brass a little bit further, so I'm going to go ahead and give it 2 more clicks. See what that does. Pretty good. So that's pretty much it, guys. As you can see, we end up with a little port pretty much halfway open, halfway closed, and that's pretty much good to go for 762 by 51. The majority of that ammo. I'm shooting 147 grain. That's also pretty much going to work for any 308. The 308 has a little bit more power, so you can just expect it to kick a little bit more, and it's going to eject the brass a little bit further. But there's no harm. I mean, you don't need to readjust just for 308. You may back off the gas if you're going to shoot some like extremely hot ammo, say some Underwood ammo. You might back it off some, or one reason you may close the gas off is if you got your gun extremely dirty, or you're kind of doing a torture test and the gun was extremely gummed up with carbon. You might shut the gas system, which would keep the gun going. But just under normal use, Whoops, there we go. Where was it? Right about there. That's about all you need for the majority of your use. So anyway, hope that helps. And also, when you go to break the gun down and clean it, when you take this gas plug out, make sure you put it back with the A facing up. Otherwise, no gas will be entering the system, and you'll have pretty much a very expensive bolt action rifle. So anyway, let me know if you have any more questions, and hope that helps. And I keep remembering stuff. One more thing. It's not like it's an exact science, guys. I mean, it's not like if you're off by one click, the gun is not going to function at all. You pretty much just get it in the ballpark. Just keep in mind, if you want the action to cycle a little bit faster, go to the right. Close the gas off. If you feel it's throwing the brass too far or just being rough on the brass, back off the gas. That's really all there is to it. And again, no numbers on it, just some holes. So that's in the ballpark where I have mine, just halfway, the port halfway showing and halfway shut. So there you go. Bolt locks back. Got my hand guards off here. Was going to take the opportunity to put a little thread locker on this one bolt that holds the hand guards together. It constantly loosens up, something to watch out for. But here's what it looks like without the hand guards on. You can see there's a little paperclip looking thing that's up against the gas regulator. That's what gives you the clicks when you're adjusting it. And obviously the gas plug is super simple to take out. Just press that button in, rotate clockwise 90 degrees. And here comes piston and spring. And see what I meant by you want the A facing up. See, no hole, no port there. Port on the bottom. You want that port to match up with the port at the top of the barrel. Since it's halfway apart anyway, I'll go ahead and show you the rest of the field strip. Double check that it's clear. It is. Pull this lever back, break it down shotgun style. Let me get this magazine out of here. Break it down double barrel, over under shotgun style. Pull the bolt carrier right out, and the dust cover just slides right off. That's pretty much it. That's another thing I love about this rifle. Very simple to break down and clean. Let me see if I can get this bolt carrier part on camera. There we go. Easy as that.